everyone, welcome back to the Happily Exhausted Mama. I am Shayoni, and if you are new here, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Instagram. I'm there as the Happily Exhausted Mama. Now today I am back with another hair care video. Actually, this is the first time I'm going to be reviewing a hair care product, and the reason I'm reviewing this product is the same as the reason I reviewed my last face wash. I'll put the link up there and you can view it. It's because I want you guys to be saved from this one. Okay, now first off, before I start, I love Plum as a brand. I think it's a wonderful brand. I think they have some amazing products. I was thinking of doing another video of my top 3 Plum products, but this is just one product from their brand which I do not like or did not like. And also maybe it didn't work for me. If the olive and macadamia healthy hydration shampoo has worked for you, do let me know that in the comments below. But as of now, I'm going to review this product and tell you what it contains, and you can judge for yourself whether or not you think this would suit your hair. Now first of all, this has, as I already mentioned and it's there in the name, olive and macadamia. Now this is for dry hair and damaged, so dry damaged hair, both of which I have. Like my hair is damaged from pregnancy, it's become quite dry, so I thought this is going to be a good shampoo. Also, it is free of sulfates, silicones, alcohol, parabens, phthalates, zinc and propylene glycol. So it claims to be free of all these 7 things, which is a great thing to have in a shampoo. We are all moving towards a world which is more environment friendly. You don't want to have all these harmful chemicals in your shampoo. So I thought, let me switch over to a paraben free, sulfate free shampoo. If you look at the MRP, it's 550 rupees for 300 ml. So it's not a cheap shampoo. It is an expensive shampoo. It's not something that you would just buy off the counter in some local store. Like this is a fancy shampoo. It's expensive. It promises a lot of things, but unfortunately it did not deliver for me. I will show you how the product looks like. If you see, so it's really nice. It's got a really nice olive color and there is absolutely no lather. See this, like I'm rubbing my hands and there is no lather. And because there is no lather, like finally I have some little bit of lather here. Because there is no lather, you just feel like your hair isn't getting cleansed. There's a film over your hair and your hair just feels, the ends of my hair would feel okay, but the rest of my hair just felt really heavy and weighed down. I tried using this with a conditioner. With a conditioner, it does give better results. Never use it with a hair oil. I used it with a hair oil. My hair oil just didn't budge at all. That's how I felt. It does tell you to use it after a hair oil, so I don't know why it does that, because it's so mild that your hair will still feel oily. It still feels oily when you just use the shampoo. You just feel like your hair is not cleansed, and that is the last thing you would want with a cleanser, with a shampoo. Like if your hair doesn't feel like it's freshly shampooed, it's light and airy, I don't understand like why you would use a certain shampoo. I would really appreciate the fact that there is a sort of like a disclaimer or a warning given which says that if anyone is used to sulfates and silicones in their shampoo, it will take a few washes for their hair to get used to this product. And so I was like, okay, fair enough, I will not see results on the first day, but I have used the shampoo for at least 20 times now. Nearly half of the bottle is over, and the reason is I have very short hair. Half the bottle shouldn't be over. It's a 300 milliliters shampoo. You need a lot of it. You need a lot of this product. And even after like the first 10 washes, I didn't see any results. I was like hoping that my hair is going to get used to it. I'm going to start feeling nice, clean, nourished hair. It does have such wonderful ingredients though. It has olive oil, it has macadamia nut oil, it has hydrolyzed corn protein, it has soy protein, it has aloe vera juice. So it has some really nice fancy ingredients. So I was hoping that it's going to work for my hair, but it does not. I don't like wasting products, so I'll probably end up using this. Like I will, now that I've committed to half the bottle, I might as well finish off the entire bottle. But as of now, my hair needs a break from this. So yeah, so this was my review of the Plum Olive and Macadamia Healthy Hydration Shampoo. Do let me know if what your views are on this shampoo, and also, as I said, don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon in the next one. Bye.